Welcome folks to Final Fantasy World Division. Today we're gonna take a look at Vadim. Now Vadim is a thief unit with warrior and samurai subjobs. As you can see, he has a pretty decent agility, a decent HP pool for a thief, a good attack. Actually, I'm surprised he has so much attack, and just average luck and above average dexterity, I would say. So, Trustmaster reward, nothing crazy, but it's still a good defense piece if you're running low on items. I don't know why, but sure. As for his abilities, let's just get the EX ability first. It's a Sleep Weaver, deals medium damage to targets within areas of around self, and chance of inflicting sleep on target for 3 turns. Not bad, considering it's medium damage. You have to be in the fight, which is a problem. But at least you can deal medium damage. The chance of inflicting sleep is basically non-existent because there may be enemies immune to that. Thief Lore Enhancement enhances Thief Lore to Thief Mastery, move +1 and raises agility and lowers hate, which is a good thing. Seal Art Enhancement to Dominate Heart, enhances range, height. Okay, this is if you want a charm. Again, if people are immune, you cannot do anything with this move, so it's very situational, depending on how the PvE calls for it. The rest is just standard samurai stuff and thief stuff. Now there is also the warrior thing, if you wanna go with Killer Blade. Killer Blade is not bad. Like, it costs 26, has a small range, large damage, bestows man eater, but it would be the only thing that you would use. Sorry, it's the only thing you would use on Vadim. Body Slam is like for striking, but it's just mixed damage. I don't see the point. So we're gonna go with Samurai as sub-job. It is Thief Mastery, Blade Soul and Tear Die. So what does Thief Mastery do? We already read that. Blade Soul is the samurai support ability, raise attack and evasion rate and lowers defense. Now in current times, defense is probably the most useless stat for anybody but a tank, and even for a tank it's utterly useless, but for a lot of PvE content, defense is still a valid option, because unlike PvP there isn't this rush to pierce through defenses. Okay, third eye for reaction, chance of raising on evasion. Honestly, the reactions for this set of classes is just bad. Like quick action, quick action, everything revolves around being hit. The problem is if you are hit, you die. So you have that. Counter attack, again, same idea. You don't want to be hit because you're a damage dealer, you're a glass cannon. As for the other supports, we have acquired AP up and attack up. So I don't know, I will always take agility, and Blade and Soul just give me so much for DPSing. So let's go into the far plane. Hopefully there is something I've played. Something like this one. Yeah. So let's go into my lightning team. Change the slime to Vadim. Yeah, whatever. Okay, give me a dagger. There you go. Defense piece is great. I'm gonna take Locust dagger. If you don't have that, there is the Mage Masher, or there are many other daggers you can use, but I just go with Locust dagger because you have the piercing rate up. Good. As for, yes, evasion is fantastic. As for Trustmaster, I would say that for the purposes of this demonstration I need the Illusory Bell. Also because it's an evasion build, so you, my dear friend, you will take anything but that. So what could I give you? I don't know. Pick something that gives you agility, maybe. Yeah, this one. It's fine. Good. Now, as for Esper, obviously you need to give him I don't have it leveled up, alright, but you can also use Ogre if you want, or maybe Odin. We're going for slashing, so that's the thing. For Vision card, obviously, the Steel Plated Destruction Aigion, it's great. Slash attack up, accuracy up, max HP up, and slash attack resistant piercing rate up, which is also good, and it gives me more slash attack, so this is by far a good card. As a secondary vision card, I will say consider something with luck, so that it increases your evasion, or flat out evasion. It's all up to you, really. The stats you get, well, this gives you 10 evasion, but this gives you 11% luck and attack. So maybe Secrets of the Art could be a good vision card as a sub, unless you're gonna go full on damage dealer, in which case you need to take something else. I don't know, Secret Orders for instance could be a good vision card, sub vision card, sorry. Or you could give him the 4 Warring Lords for some critically trade up and some attack. I would say, if we go with this one, do we have anything that... No, so everything is fine. No duplicates, okay. Max HP up, yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Remove the auto, please, thank you very much. And yeah, let's embark. Let's see what Vadim can do. Never use him, by the way, so this will be a first. Come on. I don't know, I've updated my drivers, I've installed those from AMD, because Windows has this habit of overriding your drivers, and the game just went to like 2 FPS. So yeah, the problem might be with drivers. Okay, we can do some magic. Do we want to buff first? Crimson Resistance doesn't look bad.
Let me show you the real strength of Rubius.
Yes, whatever you said. Okay, Vadim, what can you do?
Let's get going.
You can go with Hien. He's gonna recover AP. Ooh, 3.2 damage. K actually, but... So let's actually go with Revitalize.
You won't get past me.
Yeah, you go to battle, whatever. So... Can we do anything else? Trinity Mastery? I don't know. I don't remember what these things do. Okay, can you take out like this one? I mean, Leart is a beast, by the way. She's just that good. Okay, he's got hate down, so they will focus Silma for now. Alright. Silma, you might want to consider some healing on yourself. Okay, do not. Okay, how about you go there? Actually, how about you go here? And do... Ooh, boy oh boy, 3.3k damage. What about here? 4.1. Okay. Vadim, it's your turn. What about if you go here? We have Sleepweaver for 2.9k, that's, remember, that's medium damage. We have Night Veil, that's 2.7k damage with blind, but obviously the enemies in this game are immune to everything as always. Hien 2.7, Mag for 2.9 and Sneak Attack for 3.2. So it is not dealing much damage, obviously, because yeah, 3.9, 3.4, 3.2, and this one actually does blind Queen. Okay, so we don't have much. We have Dominate if we want, but again 0%. As you can see, this is bad because all these moves and you cannot do anything. It's just super bad. So let's just focus on this one. all of these abilities are useless. Oh boy. So what about Stun Blade? I don't want to stun that thing. Okay, let's set Shifting Strike maybe? Yes, good idea. One less charge. Okay, let's kill this one. Take some AP. Good. Okay, what now? We should probably Jamming Trust, like this one. Why? Because I have a plan. There is always some kind of AoE to be had, maybe. Okay, so kill this one. Okay, Vadim, let's see what you can do. What about this one? Okay, this one 1.4. Yeah, it's not doing much to this guy. However, we can go with Hien and recover the AP.
Let me show you the real strength of
So it's
Rubius.
basically a free move. Shifting Strike. Do I want to use the Shifting Strike on this one? I would say double resist. Okay, you will go Jamming Trust on this dude. Okay, how about you go Mega Charge? See, Learte is actually doing more damage than... She's doing more damage than Vadim. And she's one rarity lower, so... Take your poison, guys. Take your poison. He's not that bad. He's got some good abilities thanks to Samurai. But the problem, of course, I could use Zanzatsuken for 1.6k damage. Now, obviously, these guys are resistant to slashing. So Learte has a 20% bonus because she's got 0% resistance to fight against. So yeah, but still, that's 20%. We have Night Veil, 1.5k, here 1.5, Mag 1.6, Sneak Attack 1.8, Sleepweaver 1.6. So whatever you do, nothing to steal, amazing. So I think we can auto at this point. So is Vadim worth the effort? I don't know. It's weird because it's not that bad. Because Mia had a big issue of not being able to deal with AoEs. Actually, not being able to deal with many enemies. Now Vadim has Samurai, which gives him a very good abilities. He can raise Bravery because he has Meditation. So you can use him instead of... I don't know. If you have Lynx, you can have Lynx and Vadim do Meditation to raise Bravery. So that could be an interesting thing. And being easy to raise Meditation, you're gonna have a high agility when you do that. So you're gonna move first and you can end the battle quickly. But I mean, don't get me, he's got some crazy stats. Okay, agility 96 for an SR unit. That's a lot of agility. Obviously, you have to consider all the bonuses you get. But 1.2k attack is not that bad. 6.1k HP is the same as Learte, but again, all of this, it's still hard to justify the investment in Blossoms. I can see a potential for this guy to be actually able to complete some of the selection quests because of Asian. But other than that, I don't know. It kind of felt underwhelming, you know, mostly because his abilities revolves about inflicting statuses like charm, blind, and all those cool things. The problem is most enemies are immune to those unless specific PvE content allows you to do that. The damage overall, I'm not impressed. The problem stems from look, his ability is medium damage, large damage to target, and you guarantee a critical hit when attacking from behind. The problem is, yeah, you have to just spend a couple of turns getting behind the enemy. So it's still large damage. That's his best attack, and we've seen it doesn't do that much. Dominate Heart, useless. Steel and lower stagger accuracy, useless. Sleep Weaver, medium damage. So as you can see, he has only one large damage attack. Night Valley is small. Devotion attack on raise attack and critical rate for 3 turns. Ayate raise on CT after movement to target panel. This could be interesting. Actually, this could be a good combo to go with sneak attack, because you move to the panel, raise your own CT. High agility means you act faster than the others, and you can go for a sneak attack, bonk, and get a critical hit. Then you would have to make a specific build for critical damage. Hien is good for picking out targets and not wasting AP, because it costs 12 and it gives you back 8. So you're gonna effectively lose only 4 AP, which is a good thing. Meditation, like I said, the Bravery of Allies. So there are no good damaging abilities aside from Killer Blade. Raise own defense piercing rate for 3 turns, then deals large damage to target and bestows Man Eater. Again, you need to be close to the enemy. The rest of the abilities are just useless. Yep. It's just so you have this choice. Maybe with Killer Blade it will be a different story, because it raises own piercing rate, defense piercing rate. That could be a thing to increase his damage. I would say good stats. Good stats. Yeah, maybe you could get this unit to 120. I don't know why, but you're cool. If you don't have anything else. I don't want to dispense judgment, so you take your pick. You've seen what he can do. Maybe he could perform better with a warrior sub job. I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. Also, it has to be said that this party is not focused around slashing. That's too magical. So keep that in mind. There is a lot of magic damage thrown around and not enough attack boosting stats and all that jazz. Okay, so that could put Vadim in a better position. But again, you know, we're looking at the unit and what he can do. So that's about it. So take your pick, decide for yourself. That's everything. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.